So welcome back to TVB's weekly Dutch highlights, and this is the last round, as I mentioned early on, round 34, and our next game is RKC Waalwijk against Ajax Amsterdam, and Waalwijk in their home yellow strip and on the attack already, and not only on the attack, opening the scoring. 18 minutes gone, Anthony Leuring, and Ajax are not really happy with that because it looked like there was a possible free kick on the far side there, but Anthony Leuring made no mistake and really still had a lot to do, didn't he? He had players inside, but beat the goalkeeper, and I think they were remonstrating that he pushed over an Ajax defender to win that ball. So Ajax have it all to do, but plenty of time. It's going to be a free kick for them and a yellow card. Looks like the yellow was for Stefan Keller. Yeah, definite yellow card, 19 minutes. Stefan Keller picking that one up. So Ajax. Oh, and they've got straight back into it. Johnny Hettinger, I believe it is. Klaus-Jan Huntelaar with the little flick, and it is Johnny Hettinger gets Ajax right back in it. Of course, Ajax do need to keep winning ways. They are will be in the mix for the Champions League playoff, as I mentioned, from second position to fifth position. Ajax look like they're going to finish roughly fourth, I would say. Well, they will, because Groningen have already played. So Ajax, if they win this fixture, would finish fourth, and that would get them into a Champions League playoff. Well, there's if that is his that's a red, because that is his second yellow card just before half time. Stefan Keller. Yeah, it had to be, because he picked one up earlier on. And that is very, very silly. Looked like it was handball that's got him that yellow card, and penalty for Ajax, comfortably dispatched from the league's top scorer, Klaus-Jan Huntelaar, right before half-time. And I can tell you, we've seen the other fixtures, Klaus-Jan Huntelaar is going to finish the top scorer of this Dutch Eredivisie in 2005-2006. As we see another goal flying now. Well, the goals are going everywhere. It's Nordin Bukhari. So it's all gone a little pear-shaped for RKC Waalwijk after that sending off. So Bukhari, good strike from the edge of the box. And as I was just saying, Huntelaar is going to crown himself top scorer. He's got 32 goals at the moment, and we still have time to play. Great achievement for the youngster. Good save. Very good save, and it's going to be comfortably dispatched. And that's probably, that's 33 goals for that young man there, and that's probably the easiest goal he's scored throughout the whole campaign. So 17 goals for Heerenveen, and then he made the switch about around the Christmas period, and he scored another 16 goals for Ajax Amsterdam. Klaus-Jan Huntelaar. And I can tell you, his 33 goals this season now takes him into the top 10 of all-time goal scorers in the league. Tim Peters gets one back, and it'll be a consolation goal only for Waalwijk. But in actual fact, 33 goals takes Klaus-Jan Huntelaar level with Johan Cruyff, who scored his 33 goals in the 1966-67 season. So that's some prestigious company the youngster is in. And Danny Blind finishes his season. Of course, the camera focusing on that young fellow there. What a great achievement. Ajax going out 4-2 winners. Next up, we have FC Utrecht against Tilburg. Willem II and FC Utrecht are on the attack straight away. And they've scored straight away. That's incredible, because that's Tom Kalou, and they've got it down as 1 minute. But I can tell you that is not 1 minute. That must be less than that. Utrecht playing the red strip. Let's have a look at this one again. The ball's played back. It's a ping out to the left wing area, headed on. Tom Kalou picks it up and blasts it into the top corner. And just looking at my information here, apparently it's it's certainly one of the fastest goals of all time, and it looks like it's the fourth fastest goal of all time in the Dutch Eredivisie, and it's been put down as approximately 10 seconds that goal was scored. And if you were interested, the fastest goal scored in the Dutch league was after, well, just as I'm mentioning that, there's a goal straight back. And talking about early goals, there's another one there, but that's after 17 minutes now. And it's Iwan Ridan with the decent turn. Ridan doing all of his tricks in the box, and he gets Willem II back on level terms. Good finish there, wasn't it? But no, just coming back to the fastest goals, the Koos Westerland on 8 seconds for NEC in 1981-82 season is the fastest goal, should you want to know. Wow, talking of goals, once again, what a strike that was. Keriskas on, well, it's just in the second half now, and it's a tremendous strike. This has got to be one of the goals of the season, and the last afternoon of the season. Edge of the box, top corner, left foot. Keriskas, you will not see a better goal all season than that one. So Willem II, after being a goal down, that early goal down, 2-1 up now, and there's a man over in the box if he can be found, and he can. 3-1. It's an incredible second half turnaround for the away side. And Iwan Ridan gets his second of the afternoon, and really Utrecht don't know what's hit them, because this is well worked and terrible marking in the centre there. Look at this, he's had a little look up. Marcin Rusa with the assist. Really the easiest of finishes for Ridan to get his second goal. Well, it's better from Utrecht. Utrecht is still right in there for making a Champions League playoff spot, but they're right on the borderline in 6th position. So they do need to win this game. Well, calls for a penalty, but it's being waved on. It looked like a handball to me, but the referees let it go, and that's another goal, and this time it is for Mr. Assist, Marcin Rusa, on 84 minutes, and that's going to seal it, I can tell you, for Willem II. So they are, you know, it's incredible really, because Willem II are down in 17th spot, and they will have to go into the relegation playoff with Breda, and they have beaten the 6th place side, and that's why there's hands on heads, because they know they're going to be just out and miss out on a Champions League playoff spot. It looks like they're going to finish in 6th now. Can't see them getting back into this one. Just a few minutes left. And that's the dejection for FC Utrecht. Okay, next up we have Twente, FC Twente, against Groningen. Groningen playing in their away white strip, and Twente Enschede in their red strip. Enschede didn't have a bad season, you could say, but it looks like they're going to be around mid-table, 9th or 10th, irrespective of this afternoon's result. But that does get them a, well, if they can make 9th, they do get a UEFA Cup playoff spot. the Dutch, if you've not realised, unlike a lot of other European leagues around, the Dutch league's a little different in the fact that there's no automatic qualification except the team who finishes top of the table. Of course, PSV, they've qualified for the Champions League, but positions 2 to 5 go into a Champions League playoff. Teams 6 to 9, finishing 6th and 9th, go into a UEFA Cup playoff, and teams 10 to 13 into a Intertoto Cup playoff, and teams 16 and 17 a relegation playoff, and obviously the last team, Roosendaal, as we've mentioned, they are relegated. So nothing is certain in this Dutch league, with the exception of if you finish first or last. Well, there's chances being spurned here from both sides, and Groningen know they've missed a good chance there. Groningen also fighting to make a Champions League spot playoff, because they could potentially finish 5th. But they need some kind of result. Well, a point would do them, actually. They don't necessarily need to win this game, but they do need to draw it, because they do need that point to take them ahead of Utrecht. Good save and a good shot as well from distance. 20, they are also pretty close in terms of points with NEC to make a UEFA Cup playoff spot. Still 0-0. Lots of chances though. Blaise and Kofu there trying desperately to get hold of something. He's scored 12 goals this season already. Groningen come on the attack once again, and there's a man over if he can be picked out, and he can. Oh, just over the bar. Very, very unlucky. It was like Stefano Seedorf there. Oh, inches over, wasn't it? I beg your pardon, it was Yuri Cornelisi with the effort. And he could find, it's all the way over here, and there's a chance now, must be, and it is, and it's that man again. I just mistakenly called him somebody else, and there's no mistake there. That's Yuri Cornelisi, and he breaks the deadlock. 78 minutes, a good little knockback from Danny Boos, and no chance for the goalkeeper. Well, he's only 6 yards out, isn't he? And he's blasted it into the roof of the net. So Groningen go a goal up. Probably deserved as well. But there's a chance now, and straight back at the other end. Alfonso gets back into it. Oh, sorry, gets Twente right back into it. Blaise and Kofu sort of powered it there, and what strength from Alfonso. Tremendous strength, and there's the Twente coach looking on. He knows a point is going to be good enough to take them into 9th spot as well. And celebrations all round for Groningen, because they are in the playoff spot as well for a Champions League place, and everybody's happy.